Hello guys. So here we have this question to solve. Here it is. It says simplify these in the form a root b. Wow, this looks kind of big. How do we simplify a figure that has a square root into a simpler form? You may want to pause this video and think of a way to solve this, because there are so many approaches one can use to solve a mathematical question. So not to waste our time, I came up with a solution, and here I have it. Set the evaluation to x. The first step we take is to set the question being given to a variable. Here I am using x as my variable. So we have something like this, and then you go on squaring both sides. So on squaring both sides we have this, and note how it's been squared, as I said, because some students make mistakes while squaring both sides. You don't square 2 plus root 3 separately from 2 minus root 3. When you're squaring both sides, you square the left hand side together as 1, and then the right hand side as well as 1. So I have something like this. So instead of writing square for the left hand side, I expanded and separated them into 2. So here I'll be expanding it. I have this as my expansion. I used 2 plus root 3, all square rooted. I opened my brackets and then did the needful. So I have this. So if you check this out with your pen, multiply the square root of 2 plus root 3 by itself again. You should know the square and the roots will cancel out. And then I have this, I have all this. So as they will cancel out, you should have this as the first answer for the first side. And then you should have this by using the difference of 2 squared for the next one. Likewise this for the third one, and then for the final one, 2 minus root 3. You should get this because they are equal, so the square and roots will cancel out, equals x squared. Now it looks very much easier, and then we go on subtracting or adding, doing the operation in the required way. So we have 2 plus root 3 minus 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus root 3 equals x squared. So 2 minus 1 minus 1 will cancel out. We'll have root 3 plus 2 minus root 3 equals x squared. So I believe root 3 and negative root 3 will cancel each other, and therefore we'll have 2 equals x squared. Wow, that's cool. So, and then by rooting both sides, we have x as 2 raised to the power over 2 or root 2. Looks like we've finally been able to demolish the question. That's a good start. And remember, this was what we equated to x. So now we can easily equate this all value to root 2 as our final answer. So here we have it. So which means our answer here is root 2. That is in form of a root b, and that will be 1 root 2. So I'll be posting more of these videos on my channel, so ensure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.